What's up, everybody? It is Prof.Ky, and welcome back to Outer Worlds 2. Yesterday, we hit a whopping 50 plus viewers.
Difficulty. Nice. Challenge like that builds character. Also riddles that character with bullets before blowing it up and feeding the pieces to a raptidon.
So, like the game say, we are playing on our difficulty. And nobody can see my camera because I'm not in the view of the camera. Awesome. Okie dokie. That should be fixed. Yes, that is fixed. Maybe. Maybe not. So my laptop is right here. It's how I look at my chat and all that. Because I am streaming on my PS5. So there's that. Future people who watch my stuff in the future, if you could possibly, you don't have to, but I'd like you if you could, please by all means like, subscribe, and help my channel go do better. I'm eating food as well, so there's that. If the game is too loud, or if I'm not talking enough, or if I'm not doing something that y'all want to see me do more of, let me know. I'm gonna get my Discord call up so I can tell when my microphone goes off. Also, I have a lovely Discord channel. I have a community of a bunch of people in it, and if y'all want to be a part of that community, the link will show if, the chat is active. If chat is not active, the link won't really show. But I will post a link right now. Give me a second. I need to post a link. I need to find the link first. Yeah. Hello, Roxy. How you doing? How's everything going? Copied. Paste. Roxy, missed that stream last night. It was amazing. And 50 plus people in here at one time. Where am I? What am I doing here? Ah, yes. So where we left off is we healed a pet. We healed a crab thingy. Oh, this light sucks. Bootay. This light sucks. A bootay. Holy bootay. Anyways, we healed this lady's sick pet because she gave this pet cereal, and because we healed it, we got to adopt the pet. Anyways, we are going to move on with our lovely lives. I can't tell what is... I can't tell anything. I would move my camera, but there's no good spot to move it. So right now I'm just clearing the fog of war, as what it's called, is fog of war. These are turbine engines. There's a red light in the deep darkness of the water. A shiny servo. Well, like all people, I love to climb shit. And it seems like there's something above there, and I can't get to it. And yes, I am drinking chocolate milk. Delicious chocolate milk. Oh.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Uh-oh. I don't know how to dodge. How do you dodge? I don't want to get in contact with those battle crabs. The bullet claws. Because they spit fire at me and they hurt. I might need to increase the sensitivity of my aiming again. I can't jump. Hmm?
Can't have our fearless leader firing on empty. Let's get to craft.
Engaging combat programs.
Sweet. That thing's dead. I think the biggest enemy that I have met so far would be the crabs, because the robots don't do much damage. It's only the crabs and possibly fall damage. Fall damage has me at 1 death so far. Explosive grenades, ammo. What's this? I don't want to read. Roxy, should I read? Should I read these things? Should I be a narrator? It's rubber. It won't cut. It won't cut. I'm struggling. It won't cut. It won't cut. I'm struggling. Help. I want to cut. I want to cut. Give me a second. I need to lower my mic. Y'all don't need to hear me munching in your ear. Okay, well, I wasn't told to read, so I'm not gonna read. What the fuck is this? Well, I can't do anything about that. Oh. Wow, all the ladders are broken. Amazing. Damn, fucking tastic. Welcome to Baldi's Basic Math. Okay, so that should be everything around the outskirts. Oh, there's a waypoint over there. No fast travel over there. Wait a minute, I have a quest. Wait. I move. I move. You can have so many goddamn waypoints in this game. Holy fuck. Wait a minute. Let's craft on them.
Being this close to DeVries? Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure. Oh.
Man said I could craft from him. Just made 300 whopping ammo. Holy fuck. Hello, Scrat. So my waypoint is up there. Can't get up there yet, so what's this? It's so cold in my room. My feet are cold. Oh, we're back at the ship again. Nice. Nice. Let's go. I'm wearing socks. My feet are still cold. It's not my feet, it's more like my legs. Boarding the incognito. Just like your web browser. Ow, my tooth. I'm gonna shut my tooth again. Where's my pet? Where's my pet at?
It was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you. And look me up if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
Wow, she was so nice to him. And then she fucked him over. What's this? Where's my pet? Oh, pet. My pet's missing. Oh. Oh well. Welcome everybody. How we doing today? There's what, 6 companions? I wonder what food is like in other countries. Where am I? What am I doing? Why am I here? Why is the bridge gone? Who destroyed the bridge? Why? Who destroyed my bridge? Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Look, it's a scrat. More like a sprat. It's sprat, not scrat. Look, it's a sprat. Enemies don't respond, do they? That'd be tormenting and a half. Unlimited stamina. The thing I like the most about this game is just the unlimited stamina so far. But I was already over here though. Oh, is it up there? Yeah, it's up there. There's a water cave over here. It's fast travel. No. Maybe fast travel. I'm not. Oh, I got legs for days. Wait, Morgan, are you watching? Are you watching and not commenting on my stream? Itchy. How could you? Yeah, that's fine. This is running simulator right now. I'm gonna get up to this one part. I found a helmet. I found stuff. What is this? This is like moldy. Oh, what are those weird Japanese food that's white? I forget what they're called. Anyways. I don't have Engineer 3. No! Yes. However you pronounce that. So, for those who don't know, that is the Vox Relay Station. That is our main objective. And right now we can't get to it. Otherwise, we die. That's what catapult. I've already been here, right? Yeah, I've already been here. Oh my goodness. I've been here, but I didn't pick anything up. Yeah, that's right, because I reloaded my save. That's right. But yeah, Outer Worlds 2 is a fantastic game. It shakes. Heavy rounds. It is a fantastic game. It does not pick up after Outer Worlds 2. You do not, sorry, Outer Worlds 1. You do not play the same commander from Outer Worlds 1. I think. I could be wrong. Then again, we have the incognito, not the unreliable. There's random shit on the ground. Somebody died here. I wonder who it was. I got there's just a back here in Palet that goes that way. I think I need engineering. I need to level up again in order to get that. Because I put my points in the wrong spot. Ugh. A back door? Can I steal your shit?
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came.
Why do y'all talk so fucking weird?
Well, that all sounds rather exciting, like something out of an Aetherwave serial, which I've watched only for official research purposes, of course. Most in the Protectorate don't know what the Earth Directorate is, you know. Suspect you've received a few blank stares if you've mentioned it afore. Anyhow, you travel freely. I'll forgo appealing to your sense of duty, as those outside the Protectorate lack such motivating principles. I presume you accept payment for services? Expect it's as dangerous a job as you make it. One as well-traveled as you appear might even accomplish it during the course of other adventures. The rewards are plentiful and handsome. Rare items, ingredients, cosmetics. Many such baubles fall into my hands. Most useless to my research. In my role, I compile material providing special insight on other colonies. Items prohibited to others, news logs, serials, and the like. During recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Among them, a series which took considerable time to assemble. A form of manipulatory ideation disguised as popular entertainment, intended to sway the audience to their point of view, couched within just a crackingly exciting narrative. Tell me, are you familiar with Science Adventures Quarterly, featuring Commander Zane and Buddy and other sensationalistic space stories? It was a popular fiction periodical from not long ago.
Yes, I
Each of
just
its
used my
10
nose.
volumes featured an exhilarating cover illustration
I'll be back.
depicting Zane and Buddy's thrilling exploits, whether they faced automechanical industrialists or robber magnates from the Plutocrian kleptocracy. Their tales remained invigorating thrill rides. The line represented a growth of the medium from the less sophisticated two-bit dreadful, both in style and effectiveness. Its remarkable popularity not only mirrored a rise in public sentiment against greedy corporations and tyrannical governments across colonies. The brief window surrounding the volume's release saw a marked increase in skip drone requests for Earth Directorate aid. I believe there remains much to learn from them.
Come here, you. I gotta show you to the camera. Come here. I'll show you to the camera. This is one puppy. Okay, my puppy. Hello, everybody. My name is Mouse. I don't speak English, but my name is Mouse. I may remind you of the grandma from that one cat video where the guy says, Ma, Ma, there's a weird cat in the backyard. It looks like grandma. Okay, your turn. Yeah. Oh, my chicken nuggets. I'm sorry. Ugh. Hello, everybody. My name is Dresden. I have a thumb. Where's her thumb? This is my thumb. Nom, 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 nom. Nope. Hi. I don't know where the third one went. I think he got lost. Okay, time to go down. What? You want a cookie? Well, you can't have these cookies. Anyways.
Ah, quite right. In fact, delightful.
I am
Once you
eating
have one of the 10 periodicals
M&M
in
cookies.
hand, I will trade you for rarities and bits. Stay true, outsider.
Wow. What's in your house? Wow, spacious. The Happy Cyst Pig. Okey-dokey. Gotta make sure my PlayStation stays cool, because if it doesn't, internet on my thingy goes off, because I have a stinky webcam now. By the way, this webcam ain't cheap. It's going for $180 on Amazon. I bought mine for like $30 on Amazon many years ago. Never used it. Where am I going? This way. Maybe? No? Not this way. It's very pricey on the internet now. Oh, something's stuck on my tooth.
Emergency protocol. This unit is concerned.
Ain't recharged. Let me know when you need a distraction.
What the fucking is? So my time dilation got switched out for whatever the fuck this thing is. Is there a way to change that? Cause I think I prefer the slow-mo rather than the stinky whatever the hell that thing is. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to take off my helmet. My helmet gives me an additional slot. Or Sprat. So those things are invisible now. Isn't that lovely?
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's going untouched by this war.
Standing by with life support.
Is that thing dead? I think that's dead. No stinky.
Consider recalibrating your weapon sighting.
I'm big over there. That's a crab. Hello, crab. Have I been over there? Nope, haven't been over there. Wait, what? Oh, wow, I only spent like 35% of this place. Ooh, new armor. Now look fancy. Now I look fancy. Now I look fancy. Ooh. Fancy rifle. I don't know what boar's loaf is, but I'm guessing it's pretty similar to meatloaf. This door is shut. Fantastic. Biomass. Somebody's having a meano time with whatever's in. Oh, there's more triple plate. There's another triple plate. Hey, it's a vendor. Shot grenades. Shot grenades.
Abundant entertainment delivered with simply reassuring vocal inflection. This is
Bad knees. Years spent crouching have really done a number on your knees. They ache and squeak, but as long as you stay crouching, you can ignore the pain. Plus 50% crouch speed. Crouching emits a sound, a 10-meter radius sound that hostiles can hear and investigate. So you're telling me my joints squeak? I got arthritis? I got arthritis from crouching too damn much? Fucking amazing, no? So every time I crouch walk, my joints go pop. They go skippity pop pop. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need that.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day of the week.
Sploutered armor? Probably just shat that. So there's more armor, but this armor is better. It has the same exact fucking grit. And get it.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Shut up with your copyright music. Shut up with your copyright music. Oh, another lucky sprat. Another lucky sprat. Ooh. Now I really look fancy. Now I really look fancy. Okay, moving on with my life. What was this? You're gonna give me a shiny glowy thing and I can't interact with it. What is up here?
Wow, it's a hologram.
Okay, moving on. I'll break my ankles while doing this. Over here. Anything fancy? Food.
You ain't as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Ew, a workbench. Yum. A workbench. Mod's gonna attach to this. I don't have any fucking mods. I don't got no mods, everybody. What does this do? Minus plus 25 resistance to plasma and plus 5 to physical. If only I had another extra holster one. Feels bad. Feels bad. I don't have any cloth. Feels bad. Break down all the junk. What is stuff worth? Nothing? Break down. Ain't worth nothing. None of this stuff is worth. This is worth 25. Worth 25 scrap. I'll break that down. Travel barrel shotty man. Party upgrades.
No, you ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt.
They're ugly. I don't like you.
Yeah? Well, I'm Trooper Silong. Inez, former combat medic, Enhanced Soldier Division. Now just a menial troubleshooter who looks to have gotten her job swept out from under her. They're always counting me out. Every single one of them. And now, they ain't even letting me finish the jobs they send me on. Kinda making it hard to prove myself here. And this rep didn't even have anything that could help my graft. This whole thing's a wash. Sick of it. I know, I ain't blaming you. That's part of climbing the ladder. Ain't but one rung at the bottom, and everyone's keen to get a foothold. Can't exactly afford to be picky about the jobs that come my way neither. Considering my condition, options are limited. If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs.
Where'd my phone go?
Other than punch a hole in my armor, cause Huel at the saloon to yell in consternation, not much, at present. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program.
Her arm.
It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now. I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, Proving myself
fuck
ain't
is a
happening
graft?
anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
What's a graft?
No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one. She's bound by contract to work on whatever task Fairfield's illustrious leader set her to, nothing else. But she also ain't quite got the hang of the employment thing.
Oh my god, there's so many options.
Get the feeling you will. Anyhow, think I'll return to Fairfield to have a little chat with Milver Street. Good luck in there. Mind the raps.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's Choice.
This door is barred shut. Fucking. Climb me.
Confronting threat. Emergency protocol surrender signed.
You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Where do I want to go? Another grenade.
Entering a confrontational state.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Grenades.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Sequencing attack strategies. Commencing combat-related activities.
So what's y'all's favorite part of this game? Storage shot.
Sequencing attack. Direct your fire away from this unit.
Oh, and sanitize reports.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Sure are stacking you up. Goodness.
Inbound Ramadan.
Heat. Well, there's no coming back, so might as well save.
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it, you do what you gotta. Anyway, need something, Commander? Found it, huh? No. You know what? This one's on me. Shouldn't have left a line about... or gave it away, apart from it being in my private quarters. Truth is, I was getting ready to toss that old thing. Guess I just wanted to listen to it one last time. See if I missed anything other than her waxing about the greater good. I don't know. Some hint of who she really was? Some sign that she could turn into someone who betray her own team? Sounds stupid said out loud.
Yeah, Morgan, it's actually a first to have, over 100 people watching my stuff. I'm actually pretty shocked about it too.
You know, I can't really remember what the others sounded like. Helen, Eric, Wade. I've tried recalling their voices, but there's just nothing. Static. All these years. And the only recording I've managed to preserve is from the one person I'd rather forget.
Now, what I really wish would happen is, like my Nightbot and all that would be like, hey, if somebody subscribed, it would pop up those alerts that, hey, like, thanks for subscribing. But for whatever reason, my alerts don't like to pop off a lot, and it's really sad.
That's what I keep telling myself.
This will remember.
No, burn it, launch it out the airlock, do whatever you want with it. It means nothing to me now anyway. It was less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Anti-Cleo through quasi-legal means and got a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how life works out. Sure, always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
I have a feeling like this guy just like opens up his like jack and it's just like, look at my wares. Or in fucking Resident Evil and a fat dude from fucking Village just it's always around the corner. Welcome back, Ethan. Come to gander my wares again. Oh, can't wait to die in here. Oh, tally
This
ho.
highly classified information would be of interest to Minister Milverstreet.
I wonder what's in here. Warning, do not proceed if you are sentinel, blah blah blah. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for printing. Do not spare the rod. I'm not reading it. Welcome. Hello, pie. No meat. Hello, pie. Pie has joined my thingy. No pie. No meat pie. Just this game. Pie. 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 Look at my stream. I can't stream for 8 hours, Pie. I gotta work in the morning. You can now access restricted inventory of vending machines. Fascinating. Restricted access it is. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. I came in there expecting a boss, and boss was not there. I'm a little bit disappointed. Okay, let's continue. shout out Discord. It's right there. It was shown at 10:15. It's gonna go away. No. I think the chat, I think the chat loads regardless. I think you can see past chats. I'm not sure.
Engaging hostile life forms.
That is nothing. Gone long. So I can scrap it.
Blah, blah. If you're that new salesperson, don't bother. Whoever was here packed up and left. I just come out here to tick boxes on Milver Street's list. And it's easy bits.
Unjam the door. Ooh, a trauma kit. One of the best things in the game. I don't think you can use trauma kits for yourself. Ooh, there's one of the volumes that I needed. Hat. What did I do? Nobody knows. What did I do? What did... What did I do? What was that for? Nobody knows. Nobody knows what it was for. Ooh, what's this? I got a shiny. No. I did something I don't know what it did. Onwards to the next place.
Back again. I'll look for this protectorate, idiot. If you're that new salesperson, don't bother.
No,
Whoever was
no weapon
here
durability.
packed up and left.
On to the next. I don't know. Welcome everybody. How y'all doing? There's a robot out here. Robot. Ooh, surprise. Ooh, dead people. Ooh, grenade bandolier. Whatever that does.
It's the
Hello there.
brunch. That scrumptious one that makes it a brunch. I'll feed you purple berry crunch if they love you a bunch. What? Oh, I'm just enjoying some purple berry crunch. What unit? I was just eating some purple berry. Wait. My unit. All along, I'm a soldier? All along. They ambushed us. It came out of nowhere. There was so much blood. What? But we never meant to. Auntie Cleo said we'd be greeted as liberators. Oh, you're wrong. Auntie promised. She swore to us. These. Wait, please don't leave me like this. I ain't got no weapons. The Malkin Protectorate soldiers took everything. The Raptidons. What? My hands are shaking, fit to fall off my arm. Of course. I hate to ask, but any chance you got a grenade I can borrow? Even if I miss, the noise should scare off any Raptidons. Thank you. I'll...
There you go. Like the man's gonna explode himself.
Who was that? Someone out there? Stay back, I'm warning you. I got a grenade. All I gotta do is pull this pin and... Uh-oh. Ah!
I have bad news for y'all guys. I'll be back. I gotta take a shit, and I can't hold it no more. Back. No, I'm dying from cookies. That cookies and milk was dying.
Unusual levels of zeranium detected ahead. Caution is advised.
Fascinating. There's a trail that I can't cross. It was the fastest shipbreak ever, y'all. It's almost like I was back at them. cookies and chocolate milk. Their enemies. Cookie dough. Cookie dough was cookie. Oh, these massacres. Oops. Pie. Why are you being weird? Pie likes cookie dough and his Nutella.
Entering a confrontational state. Health benefits available.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
What else some it is? Where am I going? What am I doing? There's so many fucking... One thing that this game needs to do is to have an auto remover for waypoints. Oh, because over here I need a level 3 in. Because it required a level that I didn't have, that I now have.
I must say, I have many reservations about this. The Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Antes, you'll be thriving.
So your superiors order you to thrive?
No. It's just something you can do on your own. You'll have bosses and employers, but it's up to you to get yourself to the top and make yourself the employer.
I see. And why would I want to do such a thing? Surely my assigned place would provide me with all the necessities of life?
Yes. But you could have more necessities, and even some unnecessaries.
For what reason would I desire material possessions which are, by definition, unnecessary? And while we're on the topic, what are you potentially gaining from recruiting me?
That's one of the best parts, chum. When you sign someone else up, you get a bits bonus.
I see. This free market idea, seemingly not without merit. I'll require some time to ponder this.
Of course, friend.
It's not a totally baseless idea. That should totally be annihilated, just like all capitalist propaganda. Praise the matriarch!
I just shot this man in the face. No, I won't kill innocent people. Not you, Pi. Somebody died here. Somebody either died here or had really bad Indian curry that Pi has been feeding people. Pie's killing everybody else with his Indian curry. Look at this shit. This person was just like, and then died. Did a kamehameha on the toilet. Did a kamehameha on the toilet. Ah! Ow. Thought I was gonna break my ankles. Oh no. No. Ah! Yeah. Well. What's up here? Is there anything up here? Shut up, Pi. Quit ruining my my mojo of good luck. What's up here? Nothing. Pi's trying to be a backseat gamer, yo.
Prudence dictates we cherish all we have. Defend it.
Hmm. Yeah, look at my knife. Pi's just being judgmental right now. Pi, your face is a kitchen knife. It's so dull. I'm getting so lost with this map. Pi, your face is a kitchen knife. It's not supposed to cut through bone.
Feels good to be back in the saddle, don't it, Val? Kind of reminds me of our days in Nixon's orbit, dodging protectorate patrols. You remember that?
Error. Memory not found.
Ah, well. That's all right, Val. I'll just have to do the remembering for both of us.
Combat performance.
How are you still upright over there?
No. not a double barrel, it's a triple barrel. This is triple. I don't want to change out the knife. Hello, Zach. How you doing? Wow, this person's missing his head, just like Pi. This is the... I got something in my tooth. Wow, this place looks wonderful. That place looks totally fun. So. I'm not gonna do that Pi. Hi. I'm not gonna crouch near them. Why would I use a tri-shot pistol? The Bridge of the Revenant. Whee! Nope, I can't read. I have IQ of 90.
Bet we can sneak in there. Want to give it a try, Commander?
Trespassing. Yeah, no. I'll be back. I don't want to go in there yet. There's probably a quest here. I don't really wanna evade. Just don't wanna. I need explosives 3 to disarm the bomb. I don't have explosives 3. So. Disarm my pistols or try shot? That would waste ammo. No. It's my ammo. Goes by fast.
take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate 12 to 17%.
Didn't really need to know that. Let's just respect the dead or very slowly dying, shall we?
Slow down. Schultz went where? Sakes alive. Schultz! Anyone got lamps on Schultz? Anyone? Void be damned. Sallying into the wire like that with nary a wish in her pocket? What was she thinking? Did I not make clear our orders to hold the line here
This voice
regardless
actor
of
sounds
provocation?
familiar.
Should my instructions have been more robust? Perhaps assisted by pictures?
I'm afraid there's more bad news, Commander. She also took Scrabbles, sir.
Would that he'd done her more good. Seems Calamity has claimed 2 good soldiers today. You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse.
Oh, it's the angelic fortune. It holds meaning. Pi. Umbra means. Well, my name's not Umbraki, it's Prof.Ky. Dude, Umbraki does not sound cool at all.
That right.
Pi,
Earth Directorate.
Pilot.
Not many would claim such affiliation these days. None from Arcadia have the knowledge to lie about it. What's your business at the Vox? Sounds serious. Were it in my power to offer aid, you'd have it. Alas. Whatever your purpose, I feel a contractual obligation to warn you against setting a heel past this base. If you go any further, you go alone and at your own peril. No Antes forces are permitted beyond the forward position upon pain of disemployment and possible litigation. Our orders are to sit and mind the store for as long as need be. It is difficult for me to accept such laudations at the moment, given recent losses. But I suppose you make a fair point. By steadfastly holding the line here, we forestall any retribution the Protectorate would seek to inflict upon Fairfield. And we will continue said watch until orders change. I'd thank you to affix some ballast to that name when you speak it. Scrabbles has been integral to this unit's success for years. Outsiders may see him as a toy, but we've bled alongside that stuffed sprat. He's damn near family. Schultz obviously knew the risks and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield. Alas, even Scrabble's power has limits. Still would help morale to get him back, though. I half believed you meant that offer. Unless you weren't being playful. I confess, the challenge of holding the forward position does not satisfy, as might a straight-on tussle. But I would prefer to avoid staining my reputation by participating in such a needless blunder. Carr was, shall we say, non-ambiguous with her orders.
No, I'm not eating. We don't see anything. It's just the pixels on the camera.
Far be it from me to speak poorly of a superior,
but I have pondered over her choices as of late. She's been sullen about sharing her strategy, too. Still, however brightly my star burns, I remain in her orbit. She is my superior officer. I defied her once, and I received the verbal tanning of a lifetime for it. I will take action when action is appropriate, and I'd suggest you modulate your...
Sure, I can kill your entire platoon that you have here of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. I don't know. It's supposed to be 12. Or they all ran off and died. What's in here? Got any goodies? This ain't the future. No, it's not. Ow, I'm on fire. $20. What do you think the enemies think? You think the you think the enemies think that they're all just dying on the... Ouch. I don't know what I'm doing out here. No, they're activating when I get near the proxy mines. They're proxy mines. I'd say it was too high level for me. It said there's probably a quest that's there. Don't have a quest. There's no quest there. No. La 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 la.
You seen Gary anywhere? No, he went off to relieve himself, but I reckon that was a handful of hours ago.
There you go,
I
sir.
don't
Here's
think
your
he took
stinky
it.
toy.
Stay out of the minefield if you value your limbs. I'll be spaced. Scrabbles. And hardly the worse for wear. You've no grasp of what his return means to this unit.
His voice.
Scrabbles was originally a
It
gift from my
sounds
daughter.
so
He
familiar.
fought with us during the Consolidation War and has seen this squad through
Don't
every
know
hard
it's
deployment since
from.
leaving Tau City.
This guy's name is Commander
He's also
Torres.
packed with some of the finest grade stimulants this side of legal. Here, for your trouble. Livener like that comes in handy when you're in a pinch.
Give me a second now. I'm looking up shit. His voice sounds so fucking familiar. It's not funny. It's Misty Moore. This is his voice actor. Oh my god, there's a long list of people. Monroe, sorry. Misty Monroe. Alright. Misty Monroe's a female. Misty Monroe's a female. The fuck? Say who, what, who? Give me a second now. Apparently he's an unknown person, but he sounds very, 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 very familiar. Awesome, I always wanted to do drugs.
Seems everyone's scoring big today. While we appreciate you returning Scrabbles, you'll not provoke me into a course of unwise action if that's your aim. I will take action when...
Sorry. Off into the world of the wilderness. Nobody needs to hear me on your stream. I'm playing an entirely different game. Drugs. Bracelet.
We're closed. Did you not hear me? This place is closed.
No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
You probably should totally leave a like on my my thing with Diggy.
Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others.
Okay, I'll be back, y'all.
But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
And how are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded.
I'm back. I got my banana. I got my banana milk. Everybody, I found it. I found banana milk. You know what it tastes? It's creamy. It tastes like banana. Well, you know, I was expecting it to taste like a fake banana, like Laffy Taffy fake, but
I may be deluded, but you're lucky you ain't dead. Seeing how she seems partial to using her friends as victims.
Does she? It occurs to me that you have provided no proof of what you're accusing her of.
Why don't you take a long
coconut.
look at me? This is all because she betrayed us. Her team, her friends, even the one whose life she saved in Triangulum.
By the architect. You're Niles, aren't you? She mentioned you a few times, but refused to elaborate. All I knew was that she was fond of you, and that you were dead.
She was fond of me? Then why? Why would she try to kill me?
I can't say, but it may be one of the things she anguished over. An anguish I fear finally overwhelmed her, and could likely be what's driven her to her present course of action.
I found blanket. I am cold.
I wish I knew. It's nothing good, I can tell you that. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had
Y'all
I not
can't
introduced
hear
her to Victor.
Pi, right? Pi's not just blabbering his head off of my stream, right? Y'all can't hear him, right? It's banana milky. Coconut milk is good for you, mister.
How did...
banana milk's good for you,
You saw
too.
her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends
good.
for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started
This
talking
says
to
15
some others
milligrams
inside
of
the Order.
sodium.
That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier
Zero
with the Order the
sugar,
more she worked with
nut-free,
Victor and her other
dairy-free,
contacts. On top of
gluten-free.
everything else, it became just too much for me.
Pi, what is with you? Death. Pi, I hope you fall face first in the Legos.
Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That, and the invasion itself, set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again. She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse. We became friends when she... well, she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could. We all were, originally, before the schism. But she never gave it up, even when it became illegal to even mention their name. Which was surprising with how angry she seemed to be getting with them, even as she was deep into scheming with Victor and the others. She even continued to sign her messages, "See you in the equation." It's all so confusing. What do you mean? It was where she worked, one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much, at least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing, at first. But slowly, I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
Know a little something about that, too.
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me. Yes, and I am shamed to admit it. Though if she hadn't wanted me to, she wouldn't have told me the code. Same one she used for everything. 15-778.
That is Agent DeVries's identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty. No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. And they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them.
She ain't the only one.
She's
Know a little something about that, too.
It is inexplicable to me as well. I even tried to go see her again. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me. Now that I know what I do, I no longer consider myself such. I mean, I even broke into her safe. Well, not so much broke in. She used the same...
That is...
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I know I've no right to ask this of you, but... when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but that's all I can ask.
Ooh, another trauma kit.
Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right? Must be the damn rotator again. Anyway, need something, Commander? Oh yeah? What's needling you? Fair point. Guess Horizon Point didn't exactly foster a lasting fellowship, did it? Whoa. Too soon, Commander. All jesting aside, what's there to tell? Spent the first year getting back up on my feet, literally. Been mostly laying low since then, maintaining my cover. Before the invasion, at least, the Earth Director
I don't know
still
what
needed
option I
someone to watch
picked.
the
I just saw
colony.
a science
I had 2 working labs.
symbol.
Not always. Went a couple of stretches there on low power to avoid detection from Protectorate patrols. I usually shut her down for a few cycles then. The way you're gawping at me right now makes me think I answered that question wrong. I appreciate the concern. Won't lie, had some hard years. Got caught up in a few lost causes, the particulars of which I'd rather not go into now, if it's all the same. I found you. Oh, and Val's been stalling less since I patched her acclimator. Ship doesn't smell anymore. That's about it. Spratwurst. Be pretty horrifying if I wasn't. I was trying to teach myself some new skills in the galley. Val got it into her hardware. I needed a hobby. I figured Spratwurst ain't an easy meal to mess up.
Hi, are you okay? Are you a female? Are you a guy? Spoon 'em pie.
Nothing like a small grease fire in space to get the vitals pumping.
Spoon 'em pie. Let him get a spoonful of you pie. Let him taste the pie.
like most colonies. Good people being ground down from above. A lot of fancy talk from suits about streamlining and quarterly earnings while them on the line barely scrape by. Triangulum's known for churning out freighters, and shipbuilding ain't exactly known for being clean, safe work neither. Especially when corners get cut. Can't remember a time I didn't end the day all banged up, filthy, and smelling like I just crawled out of an exhaust port. You never forget your first time manually flushing a propulsion tank, do you? Funny thing was, I wasn't even an engineer back then. But I wanted to learn, so I paid attention. Too good of attention, as it turned out. I was working late one evening and overheard something I shouldn't have. Some bigwigs exchanging inside information that would have cost the corporation a pretty bit. A day later, I was being accused of corporate espionage. Didn't want to bring any heat down on anyone else, so I went on the run before the first jackboot showed up at my door. Oh, now, you'll have to tell me what those other things are sometime. I was on the run for, I don't even know how long. The days sort of bled into one another. I started losing hope of things ever changing for the better. Then, the Earth Directorate showed up. They liberated Triangulum, pulling me and the rest of the colony out from under the corporate boot. Joining up after that just made sense.
So anyway, we talked to him for a little bit. Now where? I'm gonna go touch this bridge of Revenant. Piss some people off. I'm gonna.
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them. Stranger, consider yourself lucky that I've been ordered to not open fire unless fired upon. I will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent. If you are not a loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this bridge. Be grateful I do not judge with such haste as my superior to the north, Brigadier Montelli. He's been fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty in his estimation. Any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall. Careful. The Brigadier is my superior officer. While our methods may differ from time to time, I wouldn't dare question his judgment. His latest decrees have complicated things, and spilt more Protectorate blood on this land. And added to my ever-growing list of Leviathans to contend with, yes, but such is duty. Such is chain of command. Who am I to contradict it? Even if I could voice my concerns, the Vox is not under my jurisdiction. I must simply focus on maintaining order where I am stationed. That aside, I am not permitted to take initiative. Allowing my mind to wander will only sow chaos hereabouts. Obviously. If the Sovereign wishes to intervene, it will be done. Though there are those at the Vox with authority to perhaps sway Montelli. Marshal Corbin is a good man. Pragmatic. but I imagine he has his own concerns to attend to. So, as you may have surmised, I am perhaps more than a little preoccupied with keeping me and my troops alive, from threats within and without. Betraying the Protectorate, using the Sovereign's name in vain, overindulging in food and drink, loafing, boasting, belching, and of course, colluding with wrongdoers. You dare to propose? I may have need of your help, stranger, if you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate. I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
A lot more folks are gonna die if we don't catch up to DeVries. We have to consider our options, even the ugly ones. If these folks are deserving, maybe it's worth it.
I commend you for your eager interest. I think 2 traitors in particular. First is Ida Rutledge, a worker at Spire Grove. I once had utmost respect for her. We were, oh, damn it all, we were friends. When the Grove went silent during the invasion, I assumed she'd fought to the death as any subject would. But reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment. Conspiring against us. Such treachery is unconscionable. The second traitor I seek is Charlton Weintraut of Westport. He is, unfortunately, my cousin, and most assuredly a disgrace to our line. He too failed to die defending his home during the invasion alongside the other residents of Westport. They'll be seen to in time. But Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face. Are these orders clear?
Hanging has been an effective means of execution dating back centuries. Its purpose is to administer pain and fear before expiration.
Your humor leaves much to be desired. But so long as you deliver what I seek, I will resist opening fire in retribution. Now go. Remember, once I have both traitors apprehended, you may cross the bridge. But beware if you step out of line. Other subjects may not be so generous with their deal-making as I. Farewell.
Sweet! And do traitors. So we gotta go over there anyways. Cool. Time to bring Pi to justice, everybody.
Mass quantities of organic decomposition detected. Area may be hazardous to living life forms.
Pi
with caution.
has been found wanting to go to justice.
Take it up at the head office.
Pleasure not doing business with you.
Get him away, target. Get him away! fat man.
How about I do my job and you do whatever it is you do?
Spatial anomaly detected. Physical engagement is not recommended at this time.
Rift anomalies. Okay, stand from up now. There's a rift anomaly over there. Because I like to touch things. Probably. Let's save first. Oh yeah! Ow. I died. I blame Pi. Pi told me to do it, y'all. Pi told me to do it. Okay, y'all, don't touch the rifts. Don't touch it at all, it's bad for your health.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
First promotion accelerating activities done, and we've already got dropouts. Doozy of a drop, too. Can't believe Ormsby pegs these people as executive material. Me, sure. Them? Huh.
We can hear you.
Hush, Cobb. Today's task was about upward mobility. 3 died hanging the ropes. Told them they were doing it wrong. Dead include Assistant Hagen and other slackwits.
Show some respect.
Oh, like you care. You didn't even participate.
I told you, I got a cute lumbago.
Time to break camp for the next skill-building exercise, which I will surely dominate. This is Sanitation Specialist Cutshaw, soon to be VP of something big, signing off.
This stretch runs between Fairfield and the Eastern Forward Operating Base. Careful of friendly fire if you have...
You look unfortified. Getting enough emulsifiers in your...
Word is Milver Street is ordering a watch on the Protectorate survivors in Westport. Once any change is reported, I
kind of work. It always sounds like so much effort. That kind of thing ain't even on my contract. Milford Street is offering bits rewards for anything of import we can tell them. But I do love it. Come on, friend. Let's go spit our lamps on something juicy.
If you're wondering why there's so many engineers sitting here on their rears, hope you ain't jesting with us, friend. Can't wait to get back to making...
Let's not waste each other's time.
Peddle your wares elsewhere.
Scout report. Yes, sir. Looks like the repair center is still out of order, sir. Excellent. At ease, Scout. Sorry. Time is bits. Bits is time. Or are, that is.
Physiological cues indicate acute cantankerousness in nearby armed guards. A stealthy approach is suggested.
Still can't reckon how Slauson got kicked up the ladder before I did.
Alert.
All I get
Hostile.
is more tasks, more pressure. No fancy new designation. No spread fucking raise.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
I'm the one you need to worry about. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Competition's gone underground.
Sorry, ain't ready yet. Ready to waste them. On your command.
This deserves... Still hit...
Pharmaceutics.
Look at a few courts low, Commander. Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Emergency protocols ready. Ready to assist with agent's health needs.
Dip me in. Help me out.
Resuming hostilities.
Knew you had my back.
First I'll vent my spleen, then yours.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Hunkering down! Speaking of unfinished business.
I'm on a couch. On a lazy boy chair.
Standing by with life support.
Hunkering down!
Confronting threat.
Shoddy work, I tell you!
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Management sent you, didn't they? Didn't they? My latest source of annoyance!
Hunkering down. Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Worry about it. Revive me!
Sequencing attack strategies.
Knew you had my back.
I'm sorry, what weapon did I just get? This is kind of different weapon. Ooh, biomass pistol. Just got a biomass pistol. Stolen weapon. Takes biomass grenades. Oh, hold up. Another triple barrel shotgun.
Health benefits available at your request.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Not triple barrel, triple barrel.
Engaging combat protocols.
Bad news for management. You're done.
You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Over here, three hole in the head.
Approximating in our vicinity, Commander.
Over prepared. Missing only a shot or two doesn't matter. Already reloaded. Plus 50% magazine size minus 40% for 8 seconds after a weapon's magazine hits empty. Okay, so don't let the magazine hit empty, I guess.
Can't have our fearless leader firing on him. Let's get the crack.
Simple. I don't think everybody likes seeing Pi talking on top low. That's it. I didn't need to open.
Place is in shambles. What happened here?
I've counted at least 6 horrendous death screams since you arrived. You must be affected as well. Could it be? You seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal ganglia. Well then, by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby press you into service to aid me in our present crisis. I, Elmet Ormsby, Product Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor. Yes, tragedy has befallen a number of my subordinates. I will trust you not to make light of such heart-rending events. But back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity. You working for me, as an aide-de-camp of sorts, on a brief yet no doubt exhilarating assignment. Our lab had been researching the red spores that grow nearby to see if they might contribute to future Auntie's Choice products. As per usual, we threw precaution to the wind. A local spore sample interacted with a wonderfully preservative-rich diet of Auntie's Choice personnel, inadvertently leading to a chance reaction causing profound irritability. To a somewhat homicidal degree, it would seem to appear. By that measure, our work here could be considered a moderate success. Well, of course. Succeeding in a haphazard fashion is one of the first courses taught to Auntie's Choice students in any field. But yes, I am something of a visionary. You see, our lab is a far cry from the others. You're part of something bigger here. The individual not only thrives, but shines even more brightly with the help of their brethren. It all requires a certain devotion. In the end, it's really quite in the best interests of everyone's careers. A rising tide raises all boats, as they say. Well, it should all be rather straightforward, yes? I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect coronium synthesis method, don't you think? Oh dear. It's occurred to me this might benefit to some extent from medical training. Are you perhaps someone well-versed with pharmacological matters? Apologies. I do tend to assume everyone has a doctorate. No matter, if you are capable of following simple instructions, I'm sure I can guide you through it. Tremendous. Well then, before we roll up our sleeves and determine what's needed, any questions? We'll need 2 things. Fresh samples of the red spores and the findings from the expedition that originally uncovered them. After that, an antidote should be possible in relatively short order, with your skilled assistance, of course. Spore samples may be taken from a red plant indigenous to an area of tall rock formations northwest of here, ingeniously referred to as the Red Spire. The research team's findings are on a terminal in another building on these same grounds. A satellite lab to this one, if you will. Once we have...
Typical Auntie's Choice. Moving fast and breaking things.
Delicious. It's absolutely delicious. Just try some. banana milk is delicious. It's very fiber tasting though.
Enthusiastically neutralizing enemies.
The graphics are nice, especially in performance mode.
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon Den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Wind-borne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather
Entering a
fuel
confrontational
sample.
state.
Simple enough. A routine task for the Audacious Advances field team. Right now, as we approach the rap's nest, certainly the spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay. We need to run now!
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Another luck box.
Foraging time's over. We should have what we need.
I'm sorry, what was that? I got an incendiary shotgun mod? I'm sorry, what? Oh no, I got an incendiary shotgun. Ooh. Now, this one is a triple burster. Ooh. Fancy. This, ooh, it looks like a blunderbuss from fucking Call of Duty. That's what this thing looks like. Oh, it's 5 rounds then instead of 3.